G'day and welcome back to our Piast Glory campaign in EU4. I was going to say Hearts of Iron. Now I was going to say CK2. No. Woods. Level 2 fort in the woods versus guys that don't have all their stuff back yet. I think we have to give it a go. And he's 1-1. We've got young Piast in here still. He's a 1-3. That morale difference is what we need to try and take advantage of. Alright, copying a -2 again, of course. But at least we're in there this time. And that is probably most of his army. 2.6 infantry. That is his entire army. And his capital is in Stettin. We can't get past Berlin though, obviously. So, yeah. Next tech. Military. Okay. It'd be nice if I'd checked that beforehand. But, now that we know he's as weak as he's going to get, we need to do these guys right now. Gulliglass or Longbowmen. Let's go Longbowmen for something different. And leave the knights as they are. Okay. So, hopefully whoever the other guy was, Lüneburg, isn't next to us. Cologne's over there doing Lüneburg. It's good. Breached walls as well. Awesome start. It's only level 1 fort. And Mainz come up. Well, probably didn't need to call them in, but kind of glad we did. Mainz have siege. Awesome. And Pomerania's going down to do Cologne. Finish this first, buddy. Then go deal with that. And we've got a free diplomat. I kind of want to keep him on the Allies. Sent the other guy to Bohemia to start building that spy network back up. We've got 4 provinces that we can fabricate on. And, yeah, unfortunately, he's allied to our ally, Saxony. So, that's going to be annoying trying to get in there. Now, when can we do these again? 65 February next year. Alright, Castile have Naples and Aragon. Didn't see if that war was actually over. I think it was just invalidated. Pretty sure it was still going. Alright, and when he passes the first... Why did they hate us that much? Okay, when he passes it, he's going to lose 45, so we'll get 2 votes back, presumably. He's still a teenager though, isn't he? Yeah, he's 18. It's going to take forever to die. Alright, let's try not to focus too much on the electors then. Speaking of which, when's this truce expire? 78. Yeah, it's pretty long. Oh, and he's left. God, Cologne, you are really useless sometimes. Being you've inherited Flanders and Holland. They've gone to Austria, of all people. I was kind of hoping they'd go to Spain. Alright, Worship of the Virgin Mary. Gain papal influence. Yes. And Austria is now a great power because he's got the Low Countries. Well, they'll have issues there in 100 years' time. And why do you want to attack us? He just had to because he was about to lose it. He had no chance of winning it. It was just his only shot to stop us at 42%. And well, we've still got positive manpower. Alright, we're now righteous for legitimacy. Good, that'll help out with the votes. We are only 39, so this guy could potentially be around until the next election. Doubtful though. 20 years, the senior of... What was the guy's name? Not Friedrich. Ferdinand now. Oh, come on. Got Mainz and Cologne in here. Well, guess he's sorted himself out. Unfortunately, Lüneburg's being done by Dithmarschen, so we're not going to be allowed to do that. Alright, got Berlin. We'll head directly to Stettin. No, you are not allowed to attach to us anymore. Go do your own things. Ooh, actually, he's got that many guys there. Oh, we're already locked. Yeah, guys, come help. Cologne, going to Greifswald on the 12th. We get out on the 11th. Yeah, didn't think he'd have anywhere near that size army. Okay. And now you can go elsewhere. Gives us the... Hold on, France. Gives us the negative manpower. There goes Lüneburg. I assume Pomerania was caught there somewhere as well. Alright, core will be done 1st of May next year. It's all good. So yeah, the aggressive expansion is almost all gone from before. We're going to take as much as we can from this one without having to worry about a coalition. Well, we do have Poland, Lithuania on our side. They are kind of weak. What have Smolensk and Chernigov done with their freedom? They've been warned by Muscovy and guaranteed by the Great Horde. Interesting. And Smolensk, warned by Muscovy. Reconquest. Alright, one shared core there. Okay. So we breach the walls. He's going to go through to Kolberg and Stolp. And it's a little expensive, but we don't actually have the manpower, so we don't have to pay for it. That's all good. Alright, they should be falling eventually. He's got the men in there to do it, he's just taking his time. Alright, and actually we could have been fabricating on Teutonic Order to take Neumark. I think that's going to be the thing to do. So we'll fabricate the claim for Hradeko. And I want to keep the guy in there. Otherwise we'll pull the guy back from Cologne. And we get started trying to take Neumark, which is inside the Empire. Build the spy network. Go for it. Completely forgotten this wasn't Berlin's. Brandenburg's. We're now allied with Anhalt and Würzburg. That's still safe for us to attack after we've got Berlin from them. Thought they took more than one. Alright, well, we've won Stettin, so this war's basically over. Lindbergh, we're not going to bother waiting for. Could we separate piece that? If we had a diplomat, probably. Otherwise, I want to kind of get some more money out of these guys. Just roll around until the end of that. And if we're going for money, stop paying the army. Alright, need 25 for the next one in Bohemia, which I think would be probably Olomouc. It's 11 development. That would be the best. Yep, Olomouc. And then we'll finish on just those two. Now, admin tech. We don't want yet. We want to do some coring. Although... yeah. Well, let's look at the map this way. We're starting to get a little. It's going to take forever to get to us. Yeah, we really need to do the tech now. And then we're just going to have to sit on the corruption problems we're going to have. Alright, we do Diplo soon. Won't be ahead of time for very long. And advisor cost reduction. Well, it's actually decent. So, let's pull him out of the army. Keep him a little safer. There goes Lundberg. Let's go sit over there. We don't know what they're going to piece out for. Oh, we do want to be ready to chain the war into the Teutonic Order. Although, didn't check their alliances. They're warned by Poland, and they have no friends. Okay, well, guess we can try and get Neumark without too much problem. Poland, every 3 years, it's going to take ages. And just supposed to be going to Lundberg. We are not at war with them anymore. Okay. Pretty sure it was Lundberg, wasn't it? It's fine. Alright, Bohemia have embraced the Renaissance. And well, they're not really going to spread it to us. We can make the state of Neumark, which we need that from Bohemia that we're going to get. And... what's the other one? Neumark. Right, well, we do want them. Sure. And core it now. Which means the nobility wants some land. Berlin is going to go to the nobility. Sternberg wouldn't be terrible because it's got the autonomy anyway. Lose mercantilism, lose Diplo. Hate losing mercantilism, but sure. I mean, we're not really a tradie nation. And Teutonic Order has announced us as a rival. It's funny. We will go fabricate claim on Olomouc. And then we'll pull this guy back. Almost ready on them. That's another 2 months. Trust your neighbour. State maintenance down. Thank you. Alright, yeah. Pieces of from Pomerania. It's going to take ages to be able to give them the land, which is a little annoying. Pretty sure that, yeah, it has to be a core first, doesn't it? And they're in Mittelmark, Potsdam, and Ruppin, which is all Brandenburg. Alright, ready to go here. So, fabricate claim on Neumark. Good, good. Stop building a spy network. Come back. And 3, 2, 1. Good enough. We come up here. Sue for peace with them. We want Berlin. Want to get over to Stettin. It causes 47. If we wait until December, then that's going to cause no issues at all. That's 9, that's an 8, that's a 6. Already doing Greifswald. Stralsund would make the most sense, so we've got extra bit of a border over here and we can do things. Yeah, let's wait till December. No, actually puts them up way too much. Alright, so this is all we're going to take. We'll still wait till December anyway. We could wait till January just to be safe. Alright, and what else would we want? Could we actually... Pretty sure vassalizing him would cause a lot more than that. Yeah, 71. So, no to that. We will take Berlin, Greifswald, and Stettin, along with war reps and monies. Don't care about his treaties. Return Uckermark to Brandenburg, then we can take it off Brandenburg instead. I think we're going to have our hands full taking these 3 though, so no, that's fine. Okay. What are we waiting for? December. And did end up forgetting to do this last year. So, grant monopoly charters, and what would that take it up to? Where are you? 15. Alright, take it up to 60. Demand the 100. 20 goes up to 30. We could only demand... Yep, can only demand 50 from them. This we can't get high enough. But we do want to give them some land soon anyway. Let's just take the Diplotech to get on time. A few others around us have it. Alright, oh, and he's passed the first thing, so we've also got construction and development cost reduction. Using the CB against non-members though. And why do they... Well, they're only barely going for Saxony. Okay. So we can almost swing 3 votes, maybe 4 eventually. And 1st of January. So, Austria have embraced the Renaissance. We sue for peace. This has gone up 1, but it's all good. Alright. Get a few extra ducats, and I'd say nothing else we care about here. Don't need access or anything. It's unfortunate we can't get around there, but it's the only way to get to Stettin. Alright, send that. All good. Austria's opinion at the moment is not fantastic. We need more rivals. So Teutonic Order we definitely want to do. Tells us he doesn't really have an army. And let's go for Pomerania as well. Would have been good before that war. Okay. So it is part of the Empire. We'll declare the war. We don't have army maintenance up. Should have done that first. Conquest of Neumark. We could call Saxony or the Palatinate in. Let's not bother. We will get over here. And can't buy that down. So I guess we just have to prioritize these. Let's say Berlin first. Greifswald. Alright, so we get the war goal. And we're not allowed to do this, are we? No, because it's in a territory. So I have to wait for the core to finish so we can put it in a full thing, and then we'll hand it over to the guys. Alright, got our war goal. We'll sit here for a bit, although he's coming in to land in Stettin. Let's put this guy back in charge for a bit. Friendlies can attach. He's locked. We've got terrible morale. But he's copping a -3. Should really offset it, along with the numbers. There we go. It's looking a bit iffy for a while. Bad rolls. Alright, and now when it comes to Neumark. So, there goes a chunk of there goes their entire army, actually. Which means, if we can just get access through Poland, which don't automatically have, but costs us nothing, we can actually get over here. We can't do the siege ourselves yet, so we're going to need to get a couple of longbowmen to help us out there. Go with 3. It's going to put us way over our limit, so let's just consolidate these guys properly. Gives us 8. Yeah, we're going to be 1 over. Let's cancel one of these. Don't want to be paying out too much cash. But we'll sit on Königsberg. The other guys will go to Ermland and Memel to stop them doing anything nasty to us. Going to need for access through Lithuania, which is going to cost us a little. But make sure they don't form any more divisions. Brandenburgian separatists. Yes, kind of did forget to look at that. Alright. By unrest. Stettin and Greifswald. Can't do this. Is above 75. What's it on? 75.2. Well, that's just annoying. Sternberg, don't want to have to do. But we do. Okay. Well, that'll slow them down. Hopefully long enough for us to finish this war and get down there. And money's not awesome. And there's no good. I want the improved relations guy that died before we could use him. Missionary strength, prestige, need inflation reduction as well. This guy is half price. Thinking that's probably going to be a good idea then. Alright, we do have a fort over in Berlin that we could mothball, but they're going to trigger. So, also not a good idea. Brandenburg has declared on Pomerania. He's going for Uckermark. And he's going to get it, because they had no allies left. Alright, got Ermland. So get him in there. We should be recovering enough to be able to do this siege once this guy comes down there. Access from Brandenburg, we'll accept that. Alright, got Memel, so just a matter of time on here now. And we're at 10 out of 9. We've lost it from increasing autonomy down there. Which raises the question, do we really want this one? I don't think we do. It's going to be too expensive. So select this. And because we're in enemy territory, we can't do much. We can cancel military access through them though. Alright, now we can disband that unit. All good. They control the land, yes. January, a few years from now. And there we go. Bloody Brandenburgers in Berlin. 12 of them. At least it's woods. But this is going to take forever. It's going to take longer than that, actually. We can't get out of there or that will crap out. Alright, we have to give it a go. So, let's leave this guy behind. And we're going to make a run for them. It's going to use all of our manpower up. We have to go get mercs to replace what we lose down here. So just leaving this guy here so they can't train troops and so we don't lose Memel and Ermland. Now, 8 on 12. He's got a 2-0. We've got a 1-3. We've got the 1 bonus for the wooden terrain. It's nowhere near enough. Without some exceptional rolls. Oh, it was good until he rolled that 9. Okay. We'll shift consolidate and have a look. Yeah. Regular consolidation it's going to have to be. Alright, and we're at 6 out of 9. So let's go grab a couple more longbowmen. Takes up to our 9 limit. We're going to need to do that. Alright, get them in. Let the morale come back up. And get back up there for another crack at them. It's all going to be about the money now, which is horrendous. Mercs plus the reinforcement costs. So we're going to have quite a period of peace after we take Neumark. And it'd be nice if we could take Memel out of this as well. Still be pretty defended by these two, and then we could fabricate on the Livonians directly. So Neumark and Memel, it's going to be too much aggressive expansion, I think. Give this another monthly tick. Try and get the rest of the men in there. Petition for redress. Lose prestige, lose loyalty. 9 peasant regiments in Breslau. Well, no choice there, but we'll wait. Need the prestige for this fight. Alright, equal armies. We should have all the bonuses against him, but we roll the 1 instead. Alright, Brandenburg's got both of them. Alright, that worked. So, we accept this, lose 10 prestige, and lose the loyalty. And we should have enough to get the rest of that back. 700 men short, actually. Let's sit in Ermland for a bit and grab some money. 5 months from now, we'll have enough to go over there, so we don't want to suffer too much extra attrition. Alright, and this money might not actually last us long enough. Most of it's reinforcement costs, though. Getting 7 ducats from there. Not a great deal. Alright, let's take a look at whether it's actually possible. We're wasting the other diplomat as well. So, we want Neumark. If we do that, that's all we're going to be able to take. And why can we not do Memel? Can't make that a core, because one of these has to be cored first. I would assume. Well, gotta wait a while. Memel should be better because it's outside the Empire, so it's a lot easier to do that stuff with. Other problem, we didn't actually get started on Stettin. I knew I was going to forget that. Alright, otherwise, send everybody to our allies. And the votes are still massively against us. It'll take decades for everybody to forget that Austria defended against Aragon. Alright, moral prices. Lose ducats. Gain influence, gain loyalty. Peasant regiments. Lose loyalty, lose influence. Alright, we have to pay the 10 ducats. Makes 8.3, 8.5. Really need these guys to hurry up. 180 each month. Would have been quicker just to go back to our own territory. It's a bit too late now, though. Stay there and get the last of the ducats. 7.8. All of them have to be in there. It's the unfortunate bit. 91 reach it next month. Alright, let's assume they're going to get there in time. Actually, it's just going to suffer attrition. It's going to be worse. Alright, group them up. How much attrition are we going to take? Probably more than 100. No, we're actually good to get started. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon as we try to take Neumark without triggering coalition. Alright, see you soon.